Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. Today's a special video that I thought of doing just for Mo Pitney. So Mo, if you happen to see this, I know your sister Holly has seen one of my videos because she and her husband have, I did a reaction to their duet. But anyhow, so many people are like, please Mo, keep it real. Don't go pop country. Don't let them change you. And I'm like, I don't see Mo changing. He's been deputized as sort of like one of the torch carriers. Yeah, that's how I'd say it. Torch carriers of traditional country music. So I decided I'm going to go through the comments that have been left over the past year plus since I did Mo's first song and just read some comments to you, Mo. I seriously hope you see this. And but I'm going to read some comments and pleadings from some people on the channel and just stuff so you get a sense as to where you stand. Because if you've seen the channel, but those of you who know the channel, obviously, I do predominantly traditional country music. I got turned on to it just over a year and a half ago from Nashville pop country. Before that, I was a rock dude. And whether it was British rock, Southern rock, punk rock, The Clash, all this. Once I got into traditional, though, I was like, oh, this is music. So anyway, I'm going to read some comments about Mo Pitney. So Mo, if you see this, here, take it for what it's worth, and I think it's worth a lot. All right, and I'm going to mention the posters too. Marvin Goodman said, first time I heard Mo Pitney, I knew he would be one of the youngsters that would keep real country alive. So far, he has done just that. A writer-artist who has it all. All right. Next one. Wild Photo Shooter said, Mo Pitney's Borrowed Angel is the best version I've ever heard. John McClurg said, boy, Don, that Mo Pitney is really going places. Karen Parton said, I love it, Don. To see Mo Pitney and Gene Watson at the same time was so enjoyable to me. They are two of my favorites. I'm still blown away by Mo's voice. I agree, I could see how Gene was admiring Mo and it touched my heart. And Bernice Daniels said, love Mo Pitney, he is so traditional country. Emphasis hers. David Tucker, no one else under 60 could do George Jones justice except Josh Turner and Mo Pitney. See? So people are like, please don't let them change you. Bayou Boy said, Mo Pitney, you fill George Jones's shoes. Scott and Al said, okay, I'll admit it. You've turned me into a Mo Pitney fan. Yes! There you go. John Moriarty said, this guy is an oxymoron. Instant classic. Old school singing is not gone yet, and if more like Mo Pitney can sprout up, it ain't going anywhere. See how you've been baptized, deputized, and otherized into traditional? Not that you didn't know that, Mo. JH586 said, Mike Johnson has to be one of, if not the best, pedal steel guitar players out there. Mo Pitney will be a huge star any minute now. Donald Froud said, I think this young man, Mo, was sent to us on a snow white dove. Thanks, Mo Pitney. Yeah, the narrative is developing here. Let's see. Kim Ott said, Mo Pitney is what country needs. I love that old school sound. Pamela Clark said, and this is in all caps, love Mo Pitney. Oh my God, he's got heart and soul for the love of country music. Suzanne Coleman said, Mo Pitney, I could listen to him all day. I'm an Aussie, but this guy is a true country blues guy. The depth in his voice is truly amazing. God gave Mo a gift and pray he never stops singing. He is so humble and sincere. Both my sons love country. Since I've heard Mo's voice, I listen to him every night when I go to bed. Thanks, Mo. Yeah, I almost blushed a little bit reading that, and I didn't even write it. Sooner Mimi said this, Those warm brown eyes and amazing voice bring back a country music I listened to with my dad. He's a combination of all the great ones. The heart of his music brings me to tears. I'll never forget Mo Pitney. Roxanne Toth said, "Thanks, Don. I loved this. I found Mo accidentally last winter and fell in love with the young man's voice in 30 seconds, and everything he does is awesome. His brothers have talent too, and so do the parents. A lot of people doing things right, which is refreshing, especially in this crazy world. I hope Mo has some bigger success if he wants it, but probably fine flying a little under the radar. Oh yes, this is a real diner. They've been playing there a few years. Thanks again, and more Mo Pitney. Check out duets with his wife, Emily," which I have. Jennifer McDaniel responded to Roxanne's comment and said, "Roxanne, you are so right. I totally did the same. Fell in love with his voice and his demeanor." This is like condensed honey and sugar smashed into a quick video. Therese Delorier said, "Mo Pitney will replace a lot of our country singers which have left for another world. Hugs and kisses." Shannon Bible said, "Mo Pitney is amazing. Perfect old country voice, and so glad he loves old country. Mo, his sister Holly, and then Ben Haggard. Love them all." LaWanna Grimsley, "Love it. Saw him in an acoustic show and it was awesome. Mo Pitney is the man to fill George Jones's shoes." Carolyn Villegas, "You, Mo Pitney, will fill their shoes." These comments must have been left when I did Mo's reaction to, or Mo's version of George Jones's song, "Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes." Alana Bird said, "Great song. Love Mo Pitney so much. He is going to fill their shoes. Keeping the music real, introducing him to my grandkids and anyone that appreciates country music." And then here's the final one. And then I'm doing a reaction to another one of Mo's songs after this, because I think it's been a little while since I've done one. Ginger Blue said, that's a beautiful name, Ginger Blue, said, "I hope Mo makes it big. He's so good. The first time I heard his version of Borrowed Angel, I was hooked. He took that song and made it his. I love that he does the old country. Those songs will always take us back. When George Jones sang, 'Who's Gonna Fill Their Shoes?' I think Mo Pitney, Jamie Johnson, and Chris Stapleton, to name a treasured few, have stepped up to the plate." So there it is. There were more comments in there too, but these were the ones that, I grabbed. So Mo, if you see this, Holly, your sister, Emily, Mo's wife, I know you have a child. I think it's a girl I saw. You're busy. But anyway, we hope you guys all just maintain that country, traditional, heartfelt, patient style of music that traditional is about. And there it is. So next up is a song I'm reacting to of Mo's. Which one is it? Da-da-da. Oh, don't you ever get tired of hurting me. Don't hurt us, Mo. Keep it real. All right, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave more comments for Mo, just as our imploring him to just, be Mo. Stay in the pocket. He's got a great career ahead of him doing just that. That's it. Have a great day, guys. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.